Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft.
What's up, everybody? Kinetic here, and welcome back to Hearthstone. So I just got done having like the most intense, friendly debate with my brother here about Hearthstone. We're talking about different cards and things like that. I've been trying out a new Druid deck, sort of a custom ramp deck of sorts, and we had this really fun debate about the usefulness of Alex Strauss in this deck. So and also about Zombie Chow, because personally, I'm not a fan of Zombie Chow. Yes, I know the potential that they can do some really cool things, but I don't know, man. I'm just not a big Zombie Chow fan. But I've got one in here, in this deck, and we're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna do a couple of games. Oh, yeah, I've also got Ragnaros down there at the bottom. So let's see what happens. I'm aiming to. I got started with this in the first place because my quests directed me basically to. I already completed one of them, which was win like 3 games. Was it 3 games or 2 games? Something like that. Must have been 2 with Druid. I've got 2 wins now. I need 3 more for Druid dominance in order to get 60 gold. And then I can go ahead and open up a pack. So let's go ahead. We're gonna jump in. I'm still not feeling all that great about this deck. Largely because I don't know. I think I'm playing it okay. But there's a way that this deck swings, like, that you have to be able to catch it the right way. You know, the RNG, of course, is a major factor in Hearthstone. With this particular deck, it's like, with ramp decks, with Druids, it's like, you've got to make something happen a certain way at a certain time. And early game is insanely important. I just hope that that damn Zombie Chow comes out to play sooner rather than later. Hopefully we will get that card. There's a couple of cards that I'm missing that I think would make this deck really, really good. I believe it's called the Ancient of War. Oh. I'm up against another Druid. I think it's called the Ancient of War. I don't have those, which apparently will make this deck a lot better. But we'll do what we can with it, and hopefully something good will come of it. I'm gonna drop the Druids of the Claw. Hopefully we get no Zombie Chow, and we're not going first either. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Win or lose, we're one step closer to getting our quest complete and getting our gold. Right? Right? Okay. So what do we got here? We've got our coin. We could. We don't really have anything useful that we can push for, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have, if I had Innervate, it would be one thing, but I don't really have it. Innervate is a fantastic card to have early in the game. I played a game, I actually believe it was the last game, where I didn't get my Innervates until later, and it was just, they were pretty much completely useless at that point. Because I didn't have the cards to even take advantage of using Innervate with. I already had all the mana that I needed by that point. What is that? A Panther. That's a pretty cool card. I've never seen that before. A 2-cost 3/2? Not bad. Okay, well, I can maybe answer that with the Druid of the Flame if I drop my coin to do that. I think we should do that. Let's drop the coin of the flame, and we'll go with the 2/5 because otherwise he'll just destroy in one shot his Panther against the what was it, the Flame Tiger or something like that, the Flaming Cat. Okay, so what do we got going on here? Well, we've got the Mind Control tech. I don't know how useful that's going to be. Oh boy, and there goes that. Well. Either way, I kind of feel like that was inevitable, but at least I cost him that extra card to be able to do that. All right, so still missing good options here of what we can do. Let's do this, because we really don't want to eat 3 damage, do we? Not really. That was probably the most obvious choice out of the route to avoid taking a hit to the face. Novice Engineer wants to get a card. Can't complain with that. What do we got? He's shapeshifting. That's it? Yeah, I guess so. Well, yeah. It costs him his mana to be able to get out the Engineer, so there you are! Freaking Zombie Chow! Well, this is actually probably a good time for you to come out and play. Before your usefulness runs out. And I think I'll go ahead and get my grow on. Now we're kind of evened up with him a little bit here. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? The thing, this is actually my first day today playing a Druid deck, by the way. Okay, so if I majorly screw up, forgive me, okay? I mean, it's not like I'm pro Hearthstone either, for that matter. So it's like I'm on a double negative right here. When it comes to possibly winning with this Druid deck, it almost feels like it's kind of a quirky deck. It requires a certain playstyle, experience, and know-how, I think, to make it work. And I don't have any of that. But we're gonna do something. We're gonna make it happen. At least our Zombie Chow didn't come out like halfway through the game when I'm trying to kill him and not heal him. Alright, what do we got going on here? He still doesn't have a lot of board influence. We could drop our Piloted Shredder, or we could do Keeper of the Grove. Could use the 2 damage to eliminate that 1/1. At the same time, we could do a tank. Wow, we actually got some good options here. I kind of feel like I want to use a 4 card, so that way I can go ahead. Actually, let's do that. I'll go ahead and I'll eat that damage. And for now, we'll do the Piloted Shredder, because I may want to use the silence on something else that he brings out. Those Keepers of the Groves are important because I don't have any Iron Beak Owls otherwise to do that, and I really like my Iron Beak Owls. All right, so he's breaking out the big guns. So then, what can we do? Well, we could do a fun combination of 3 damage and then 2 damage with Keeper of the Grove. And bring out the Keeper of the Grove, eliminating his tank at the same time. Let's do that. Two damage. Alright. So down goes his tank. Everything on my side is alive and healthy. That's like the most I want to put into bringing down an enemy's card is 2 of my own actions. A Chill Wind Yeti. With Mark of the Wild. Damn. I'm thinking of changing up my deck to include Mark of the Wild, because I don't have any Mark of the Wilds. But it needs good cards that it can do that with. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna bring out my own tank. And I could do... seems almost like a waste to swipe now. But that's 4 damage. I'm not sure. I kind of want him... Let's see. Let's do this. I'll hit him like that. Okay. So now if he hits my tank, then that Chill Wind will die. And I get to keep everything else for now. Go ahead and give myself a little bit of armor. Why not? So either he's gonna nuke my Belcher, or he's gonna go ahead and trade with my Belcher. I want him to trade. He's not gonna trade. He's gonna deal 5 damage instead, and draw a card with Starfire. I was kinda hoping he wouldn't have that. Okay, so now he's gonna do that, which is fine. Okay, so that brings him down to 2. I can use my my new bandit to get rid of that. Unless he empowers it and heals it or something like that. Hopefully he doesn't do that. What is he doing? Ah, you. He's... That's good. It's good for him, I mean. It's good for him. He managed to force me now to basically seek a different option for eliminating that. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Let's bring out Firecat. That's it. Firecat, baby. I feel like he's not gonna have a lot of minions, so I might as well go ahead and put this out. Even if he does, I still get the swipe. But that mind control attack can definitely be a great card to have at the right time. To seduce them to the dark side. I still haven't launched my rocket. Pew! Oh, missed. Come on. Lost the rocket. Pew! There we go. Deal 4 damage. Well, there's his swipe. And again? Really? Didn't think he would have 2 swipes like that. He's investing a lot. This is a pretty close match, I feel like. Freaking... See, this is when I hate Innervate. Is when it doesn't serve me in any useful way at this point. What I need is my Ancients of Lore. Maybe, I wonder if he's doing the same thing. He's like sitting on his Innervate like, God damn it. What am I gonna do with these now? No, he's probably got a better... Yeah, he does have a better hand than I do. Okay, well, we've got our swipe. Which... isn't really going to do all that great for us. But... oh my god. Really? Okay, well, yeah, we'll do that, I guess. We should probably do that, though, shouldn't we? I could deal 4 and then 1 across the others, or maybe I'll get my... I think I have 2 Azure Dragons. Hang on a second. Wait. Nope, it doesn't really matter. But if I hit that in the face now, then it's going to take him more than just trading those 2 to kill my Elysium. But that card's absolutely, like, useless to me, it feels like right now. Because I've got nothing in my hand for it to actually, like, cut the cost of. Oh, God. Okay, well, there go those 2. And then he's going to hit it in the face. Or get hit in the face, I guess. Joke's on you, buddy. I got nothing that's... I got nothing that's being reduced. Okay, so now this is when we really want our Ancient of Lore to do exactly that. Help us get cards. And we've got our Innervates, so maybe we can make a nice swing back here. Okay, so that gives me 5. Let's do, ooh, I don't know. I could give myself charge and go ahead and hit that thing for 4. Or I can give myself a nice tank. And soak up the damage, possibly? Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go with the tank. Okay, so that's gonna be it for here, for this turn. I want to win this game. Like, I usually, honestly, like, with my mentality when I'm playing Hearthstone right now, is I care, but I don't care so much about losing. You kind of have to, I think, especially when you're, woo, damn. You kind of have to, I think, if you want to... not rage quit from a game like Hearthstone. You kind of have to not care so much about losing that hard. I probably... I forced him... Yeah, that was the point. I forced him to hit me with his tree with my taunt card rather than hitting me in the face with that thing. Okay, so he's doing good. There goes that. So now I'll bring out that. We'll do that. I'm gonna wait. I'm tempted to use that swipe, but I'm gonna wait because it may be the key to just maintaining board dominance. Tempted to... Oh boy. See? Okay, now we need that swipe. And we need more. We need more than this, damn it. Give your minions Death Rattle, summon a 2/2 Trent. I wish I had more than one minion for this to be meaningful. But whatever. It is what it is. Right now we gotta use what we got. Okay, so there's that. And we hit him. And we summon our Trent. Cool. Still maintaining that board dominance even if it's just a 2/2 Trent. We're both like praying for our top decks right now to give us something. And what is he doing? Oh, he's healing. Son of a bitch. Okay. Naxxramas. Okay. That could be really good for me now, having that shade. I mean, it's better to have it, to me, early game rather than at this point. I'm thinking about taking out one of those innervates, honestly, instead of having two, but the thing is, though, it could be so good for early game to get those innervates sooner. But that's the problem. Much like the reason why I dislike zombie chows is because my luck sucks at drawing them earlier rather than later. But this is interesting. Now I've got my Azure Drake. I think I have one more Wrath somewhere. I've got a serious problem, though. That's an 8/8 right there. That's an 8 right there. There's a heal bot for me. Okay, so if I want to, I can go ahead and play this card now. It makes sense to, I think. It makes sense to go ahead and play this, I think. And I'm not gonna sacrifice my Shade just to hit him for 3, I don't think. Am I? No. I'm not. I'll wait till that Shade gets just a little bit more powerful. At least one more turn powerful. Because he's gonna, yeah, he's gonna take 4 damage there. Next turn my Shade upgrades. I can hit him for 4. That's the end of that. Unless he... Yeah, you can't do that, dude. I was gonna say, what the hell is he doing? Stealth, bro. But what was that? What is that? What is he trying to do? Was that his Wrath, maybe? Or something? It's something like that. He was trying to nuke my my Shade. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead, hit him. Now, charge. Because I want to hit him right freaking now. In the face, while we have this opening. It's down, oh, it's down to 11. What is he gonna do? What are you gonna do, Midku? Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Go ahead. Go ahead and play. He's wishing he had that card earlier. Moonfire, deal 1 damage. Okay. I bet he's wishing he had that earlier too. We're both getting cards later than we should, or than we want them. Poison Seed. Okay, I've got a really nice combination, which is nothing, you know, nothing that nobody doesn't know about. But the Poison Seed with Starfall is a sweet combo. I just did it for the first time. I'm sure as hell not doing that now. I'm not doing that now, that's for sure. But we will hold on to that, because you never know. You never know. Maybe he's got, I don't know. Maybe he's got something. Just don't know. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit you, I think, in the face. We're going to ignore her completely. Because hitting you in the face is priority right now. So either he's going to kill my minions or he's going to lose this next round. Does he have something to kill Healbot? If he doesn't, it's over. He doesn't. Or wait, what am I thinking? Shit, that's right. He just buffed himself. So he's 1 freaking damage away then, isn't he? Oh my god. Okay, so yep, I wasn't calculating that. I've got 4, but now he has 5. Here we go, 1 more round. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Does he have a tank? I don't think it does it matter if he has a tank? Even if it's a Belcher. Or even if it's a Sun... It's not. I was gonna say a Sunwalker or whatever. There's his... See, I knew it! I freaking knew it! He had an Innervate sitting in his hand! I knew he had a damn Innervate. Oh man, fucking earned that one right there. I earned that victory. That was a good battle. That was a good battle.